Magic, 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 magic.
So we are just finishing up with pizza. We had Papa John's, had a coupon, so we got free pizza. And we are getting ready to head to go to the Great Pumpkin LumiNights at Dollywood. It is packed out here since we did our pass holder presentation where only the pass holders got in. We came back out here and we had a tip that they said that this parking lot fills up, that so many people are coming out here, and it is. We are way out here by Dollywood Splash Country. So we're gonna head toward the park and see how busy it is and show the kids all the stuff and have some fun. But let's see what the crowds do for us, huh? So I don't know if you can see how busy the park is, but it's relatively, like, it's busy for an off-season time. What do you think, Margie? Busy?
Yeah.
It's a woman of few words. We are going to go in and go through the Great Pumpkin LumiNights during the light and then show people what it looks like during the nighttime. Yeah, we'll take you through again and show you everything it has to offer. But this has been definitely an awesome thing for Dollywood because so many people are coming to this, and the park is just packed on what I would consider to be an off-season time for most amusement parks. Noticing that since the last time Margie and I have been here, that let's see if I can point it out. This little rope here going up to the LumiNights is new to keep the flow on going toward on one side and to keep the flow exiting on one side. I guess it's been that busy that they need to watch the flow of people on the crowd. So again, really cool. We're just seeing that this has been a really popular event. Again, if you watch our last one, Margie and I compared LumiNights to kind of on par with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, and that just the feeling and the emotions of it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, you need to check it out. The new kiddie roller coaster, Whistle Punk Chaser, the line is all the way out here. It looks like a really long line. That just shows you how busy it is out here with all the LumiNights stuff going on. Drop line?
It's closed due to the wasps.
Yeah, so we went by and I thought it was kind of weird, like the ride's not running at all and there are no lines. Closed because of wasps. So this is, well, it's not freezing, but it's definitely, okay, let's say we were just in Florida a week ago and it's definitely cooler. I will say though that the decorations are really cool. What do you think of them?
I think they're really cool. Some of the pumpkins are
But because I know what they look like at night, this place is going to totally transform and get way cooler at night. I'm still a fan of this shirt for the event. It says Great Pumpkin LumiNights on the back. Looks like it glows in the dark. We only saw it in the t-shirt last time. They have long sleeves though. $19.99 for the shirt. Looks like it glows in the dark. It's got a front and a back on it. Not a bad amusement park price. So the funny part is I just watched a video about Universal Studios Orlando pass holders about how they're like, if a line wait is like 10 minutes, they won't ride the ride. Mystery Mine is an hour wait right now. There is no way I'm waiting in that line for Mystery Mine.
The thing is, there's like a lot of them that said like in an hour.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual, like on an off-season time, to see that all the rides are like about an hour-long wait. So I'm not sure there's going to be any ride happening today, but we'll see. Okay, so I know I'm just showing you a fence, but this is a fence where the river battle ride would be. And I didn't realize, Jasmine was just saying that they have it behind that fence. It looks like it's completely taken out, and they've got like a bulldozer and stuff going on. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like we might be getting a new ride there. Maybe, is that what you're thinking, Jasmine? New ride?
Hopefully a better water ride.
Does anyone know anything about that? Are we getting a new ride there? And two, this back here is a huge long line. I kind of jumped in here too late to give you perspective on it, but that's way back by the River Battle ride, and I am by the Apple House Treat House and I forget, the Fire Chaser ride. That's all to go into the Glow Maze. So huge line for the Glow Maze here, huge line for face painting over here. So I would have to say, if you're going to get here and do this with your family, make sure you're ready to wait in line, because this is just way popular. Nothing around here has had anything like this, and so everyone's really excited about it, and there are just long lines everywhere. What do you think about the lines? Were you expecting this? I'm totally not expecting this, especially for like the Glow Maze and face painting and stuff like that. Just people everywhere. So I don't know if you can see Margie back there, not looking up from her phone. They released some new Pokemon on Pokemon Go, and she's not stopped playing Pokemon Go like for days now. So, and there are Pokemon everywhere, I guess, here, so she barely looks up from her phone. Into the candle shop, and Dalton, what are you seeing here? You gotta talk to you gotta talk to the camera.
Turkeys and owls.
Turkeys and owls. Show 'em an owl.
This is an owl. And this is a turkey can.
I don't think that's a turkey. I think it's a rooster.
Yeah, rooster or a turkey.
I think it's a rooster. They're pretty good. So the owls are $6, and
so is
the
the
rooster is $6 also. And they have different colors and everything. They've got little black bears because we're in the Smoky Mountains.
They also have a mama one.
They have a mama. They got a bigger. Yep, so all varieties and all sorts of stuff. We were busy. What were we doing earlier?
There's a castle down there.
There's a castle? Oh. It's like a lighthouse down in. Let's see if I can do this.
Well, no,
there.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a bigger lighthouse down there, so looks pretty cool. Which one's your favorite?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, let's review the goals for today. The goals for today are to see the Great Pumpkin LumiNights stuff, so that the kids can see it, and to try treats.
Yes.
Now I'm going to be the oddball. None of the fall treats sound as except for the pumpkin apple tart. I might steal a taste of someone's, but I want to get a sugar cookie from the bakery. Because last time we were here, we just got like it had a funnel cake with a shortbread sugar cookie on it, and that was like a store-bought thing, and it just wasn't very great. But all right, what are you getting?
I think I might try the caramel apple sundae.
Caramel apple sundae.
Maybe.
All right, well, let's go get some more stuff done because it's not dark yet. Or are we gonna get snacks before it gets dark?
I don't know. We'll see.
Let's walk. Ari and I got treats. I got a cookie, and I've got, in the cup is some hot apple cider. So I'm really excited about this, and we'll see what this little treat is here. We got a red velvet cake. Oh, she's gonna put her leaf back on top. It's I think it's a cream cheese frosting. Is it delicious? Uh-huh. So I already had a little bit of my cookie. I got the last cookie. The cookies are 99 cents. The hot apple cider, this is a small, and it was 2 something. The cupcakes, I believe, were $3.99. And a dozen cookies is $9.99. So we are probably just kind of at the beginning. Well, when you first come into the park and you take a left and you start going up toward Timber Canyon, we're probably about halfway there, you think? Sure. Like, there is a long line of people back there. So definitely pass holder preview was a lot faster, a lot easier, but this is definitely worth the wait. The line isn't stopped a whole lot. It's pretty fast moving, so it's definitely going to be something fun for you to see for the family. So yeah, there is no way that you're not going to get bumped around out here. So many people, so much fun. We haven't gone to see the big spider that's lit up and made out of pumpkins yet because there's so many people. We're gonna hit it on the way back out, but we're having lots of fun. All the kids are doing good so far. They're having fun looking at stuff. Definitely bring a camera or something to take pictures with because they're having fun taking pictures and posing with stuff. And the teens have been excited about just all the lighting effects out here. Apple ice cream sundae, and it tastes.
Well, it's not really ice cream.
Hey,
What is
Grandma,
it?
It's
Grandma, we
got-
found a place to sit down.
I don't know why they really call it a sundae. I guess it's because they have the apple sliced up, and then they put the hot caramel, and then they put the whipped cream, and then the Reese's Pieces. It's really good, but it's not really. There's no ice cream in it.
It's kind of almost like with the funnel cake wasn't really pumpkin
How
pie,
about
it was more like
Reese's
pecan pie. Okay, we're gonna try to see. Oh, I can see it a little bit better, but not much. Not much. Okay, it still looks good. It smells good. It smells really good.
It is really
looks.
good.
I think I would have liked that better than the funnel cake. Do you like it better than the funnel cake?
I think I'll like the cupcake better.
What do you think, Dalton? Do you like it? Yeah? He's doing pretty good on his. So we are leaving Timber Canyon and the LumiNights area. Wow, is it packed. I think that before I said that okay for a family and just expect to be like bombarded with sensory overload and so many people and bumping in, that was a lot of people for me. Like, we were gonna go through and show the kids like the pumpkin spider that's in there because it's so cool at night. And we kind of looked at it after getting these apple sundaes and said, yeah, we're not gonna go through that again because it wore me out. And I'm an extrovert and I like crowds.
The line going back is thicker and longer and slower too.
So we're actually gonna go over to Lightning Rod, which is the roller coaster on the other side of the park away from LumiNights. It has a 5-minute wait. Everything else over here on this end of the park has like an hour wait. So, man, bravo to Dollywood for putting together an awesome attraction and an awesome nighttime event. But just be warned if you got kiddos with sensory things and don't like big, huge crowds, or they're runners, or they won't stay with you. Huge crowds. Just tons of sensory overload. One thing I will say is we are over by Geyser Gulch, and Geyser Gulch is closed for the season. Because it's closed for the season, we're walking, it's kind of on the outskirts. There's no one over here, so definitely at nighttime if you're coming to LumiNights and you're trying to get to the other side of the park, like where the 50s area is, definitely go like over by Geyser Gulch because there's just no one here at night. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's Lightning Rod behind us. That sign right there says it's a 55-minute wait, although the app said it was a 5-minute wait. That's why we came over here. 55 minutes, a little bit different than 5 minutes. So the girls in our crew, let's say the kid girls, the adult women decided not to ride, but they decided to go in and ride the cars. So we are going to wait for them to go ride the cars and to have some fun. Alright, the girls just went on the ride. We're waiting for them to get off. I think that's going to do us for tonight because we got stuff to do tomorrow. It was a fun night. It was just really low-key, casual. We didn't get to go see a lot of the LumiNights stuff because of just the large crowds. But again, I keep saying it, but I'm just really proud of Dollywood because, like you kept saying too, there's just nothing like this anywhere around here. Like, we see larger scale stuff like at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. Like, you can see that on YouTube. Like, the Orlando, Florida area has stuff like this all over the place. But Eastern Tennessee doesn't really have this, and it's amazing. It's well done. It's really good. Man, I wish we could get the theme music that's piped through the area. It just is really neat, original, and it's fun. What do you like about it the most? Like the whole LumiNights area?
It's just really neat. It's well done. I think I'd like to see if they do it again, like it more spread out and throughout the park more, so that like there isn't such a concentrated like.
Well, and there's
I don't know if they expected this many crowds or whatever, but it's a little intense.
I think they could even, not that I want them to, but I know that like for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, you actually have to have a ticket to get in for later hours to get through the whole park, and I don't want that to happen. But maybe there's like something where like you sign up to be in the park later, and then it goes throughout the whole park. But I think you're right. I think it could be something throughout the park, and it would be a lot better. Like I said, we're waiting for the girls to get off. The treats were really good. If you watch our last video that we did at the park at LumiNights for the pass holder presentation, the funnel cake we weren't wild about, only because it said it was pumpkin pie and it tasted like pecan. What else did we have? You had like some sort of apple cider drink, and that was really good.
That was really good.
But the other treats that we had tonight, the sugar cookie was really good. We had, what else did we have tonight? We had a cupcake that was really good. We had apple cider that was really good. And we had, what'd you guys have? You guys had the apple sundae.
Yeah, the caramel apple sundae.
I will say I didn't taste the apple sundae, but it smelled amazing. But that's going to do us for tonight. We're going to start heading home. Hey, I'm wearing my elf ear hat. If you guys are interested in these hats, they're for sale on our website with our membership kits. The kits all go help foster adoptive families and to get tools and resources toward them, so check that out at
And the hats are so cozy. They're like a hug for your head.
They are like a hug. They're amazing. So definitely subscribe to our channel. Go to our website at transfiguringadoption.com, buy a hat. And thanks for joining us. We hope we're helping you to nurture and grow your foster adoptive family.